Hi, my name is Rebecca Rosengarten, and I'm in the Management 110 lab Wednesdays at 11 a.m. In this video, I'll be talking about communication, ways that I can improve it, and also ways to measure my improvements. So, I'd just like to let you know that I originally thought that I would score in around the 60th percentile in the assessment for communication. I ended up scoring in the 22nd. That's a really big difference. So, I've identified two different ways for me to improve my communication. The first is I need to speak more clearly and confidently. To do this, I'm going to make sure that I'm well versed and have extensive knowledge on any subject that I'll be speaking on. And I'm not saying a presentation. I mean, if I'm going to go to a meeting, I want to be well versed on the topics we'll be discussing. I want to sound confident to people that I'm talking to so that they believe me, they take me seriously. If I don't sound confident, I lose all credibility. So that's a very important skill to have, is confidence in your speech. The second way for me to improve my communication is going to be my body language, my nonverbal communicating. This is something I've always struggled with as well. So, normally, I kind of sit back. I might look around the room, might do a little twisting in my chair. That's not a proper way to communicate with people. To show people that you're interested and you're engaged, you sit up straight. You show them you have good posture. You use facial expressions. You smile. You nod your head. Yes, I'm with you. I understand. You look people in the eyes. Now, this is something I've always struggled with this. Looking people in the eyes is extremely intimidating for me. However, it does show respect. Therefore, I will be putting a lot of effort into changing this bad habit. I want to be able to look people in the eyes. I want them to take me seriously, and I want them to know that I'm interested and I'm engaged in this conversation. So, I've given myself a 6-month time period to improve my communication skills. To do this, I've asked the 3 people that I work most closely with on a daily basis to kind of monitor me, see how I'm communicating with people. I want to know, to my finance assistant, am I giving her tasks clearly? Am I really explaining what I want her to do? For the office manager, I want her to oversee my emails that I'm sending out, to know, am I really communicating clearly, confidently, and am I getting the point across? At the end of each month in this 6-month time period, they will sit me down and kind of give me a little review session on how my communication skills have either improved or declined in the past month. With these little feedback sessions, I'll be able to see exactly with the methods that I'm using to improve my communication, are they working or not? If they're working, I'm going to continue doing those for the next 6 months and see how good my communication skills get. If they're not working for me, I know I'm going to need to change up and figure out different ways to improve my communication skill. I would just like to say I really did enjoy this assessment. I had no clue that I was so bad at communicating until I got these results. And it was really eye-opening. Communication is a really important skill that you need not only in business, but in real life. Sometimes bad communication can cost you your job. I'm really glad that I found out that I had a bad communicating skill now while I'm still in college and I have the time to fix it before I'm in the real life world. So, thank you very much, and I look forward to improving my communication skills.